Hello everyone and welcome back to the LSI F1.5 Championship. We're here today for the NA/SA Championship, the Netherlands Grand Prix. Dave Raptors looking for an improvement to defend their current position. Marco into the pit lane, doesn't go for the lap. Purple sector for Dave Raptors here, as that's a Ferrari off the circuit. Protection spins and they will not be able to go for pole position. And I don't know if he's realised it, but he is on pole position already, Dave Raptors, looking for his first pole position in LSI history. It's not going to be contested after all. He's still going to look for an improvement. 1/10 up into the third sector. Let's see what it can be when they cross the line. Couple more corners to go. Up the hill, up the banking. Keep the momentum. Have some fun on this corner. Make sure you don't lose too much concentration. This time they keep it to the inside line. Keep it tight. Across the line they go. And there's 11.2. Lovely stuff. Another 2/10. Just a boast that lap time. And well done indeed to Dave Raptors, who gets it done. Gets it in the bag. He's on pole position for the first time in the Mercedes. Lovely. Ready? Hold. Go! Who's going to get it into turn one? Looks like a phenomenal restart, a phenomenal start from the Ferrari, but no, it's not. It's not, as the Mercedes takes it. Lovely stuff. I thought wrong. The Red Bull sandwich, bit of contact between them and the Aston, but they keep it together. The McLaren's going to get the benefit. That's the Haas, followed by the Aston, trying to have a go the long way around. Jamo's jumped Niffo off the start there. Lovely stuff from him. Very, very close, too close there with the Haas and the Aston, as they just misjudged the space. That's Jamo trying to go around the outside. Bit of a tap. Not ideal. They're still side by side. Has to leave the space. Another bit of contact, but they've made the move now. And that's Niffo almost getting a bit too close. I think they had to slow down a bit. That was pretty hectic. Yeah, we got Jamo who wants to get past the McLaren. Not able to quite find the opportunity. They do have the Aston right over them, so they've got to take that into consideration. Of course, Jamo is on that medium tire. JJ's on the soft, so he's trying to go aggressive. Is that contact between the two, or was that just a coincidence? I didn't quite see what happened there, but that was Jamo losing the rear. I don't know if JJ got a little bit too close. This could allow Niffo to have a go, but no, that's JJ going to go aggressive into turn one. Has to leave a little bit of space, does Jamo. And unfortunately for JJ, he wasn't able to get the move done. And Niffo, once again, can't quite find the way. He's on that hard tire, but that's protections. He's round. He's round. He keeps it up the wall. He doesn't have damage, but that's a lot of time lost. And that's some hot tires that they will have right now. That's not what we want to see. That is nothing that we want to see. I don't know what I was talking about there, but that is such a shame for protections there. Down the order, they still have a long way to go, and that's Jamo. It's round. Jamo's round. What's happened there then? I didn't get to see that one. Dave Raptors down the order, as he has lost it. And now that is the race leader all the way into P6. It seems like these guys are having hard times on the tyres. As you see, the soft tyre, it might be pretty hot right now. Protections now sees the person that was ahead of him now is once again ahead of him. So he's on the better tyre as well. He's going to be looking for that move sooner rather than later. Dave Raptors all over the place. All over the place. Protections thinks better of it. He's going to wait for a better opportunity, but once again, losing the car. I don't understand what's going on here with Dave, as that's the Ferrari going to go through on the inside, and Dave can't find his way through. What the hell is wrong with his car? The tyres are going to be hot as well, so they're going to be really struggling here. That is an interesting situation, and that is protections taking it to the wall, unfortunately. Is the safety car been released? Has it been released here? Looking for the safety car boards, and it is a full safety car being deployed just for a front wing loss. So we're going to see what Niffo does. When's he going to go for it? Of course, Lalik is the one to react. Waiting for that safety car to go in. The safety car's in. He can go anytime now. No? No, wait. No, he's waiting a little bit more. Getting those tyres up to temperature. Waiting for everybody to be caught napping. This is the best chance he's got. When's he going to go for it? When is he going to go for it? Lalek's ready to pounce. Lalek's ready to pounce. Nifo's leaving it late. A 3-second time penalty for JJ as he moves off to the track. And that is a lovely restart from JMO. Gonna have a look to the inside. Lalek leaves the space. Didn't need to, but he still left it. Loses the position. JMO's up, and that's big contact as Christmas goes into the wall. JJ made him had contact, I think, from the crash with protections. He had to take a pit stop. There's contact there. I don't know, was it contact or not? I don't quite know there. Lost the rear, and he's down the order protections, so he's going to lose more time. Still not too far away from the grid, but that's not what you want to see on a restart. And that is Christmas out. No safety car will be deployed because it's just come in. So that is not nice at all. I thought we were going to see a good battle here, but unfortunately it's not quite happened. But this is still a great battle. And where did Marco come from? Tries to slot himself on the inside. When did that happen? Dave Raptors up to P3 once again. Gets back in it. Lalek getting pressured, and he makes the move very, very tight on the space being left there for Lalek. He's got it done, and it was just about fair, so fair enough then. And that's JJ retiring from the session at turn 3. Debris all across the track, and that is another full safety car. Dave Raptors now having to react to JMO. JMO's going to be trying to juke everyone this time on the hard tyre. He's still looking to go to the end, I'd assume. He's able to save the tyres a little bit, of course, under the safety car conditions. Was that contact between Dave Raptors and JMO? They don't get a time penalty, so it would suggest it wasn't contact. JMO's gone for it. Lovely stuff. Got some sort of an advantage, but not enough. Look at that pace from Dave Raptors. He's got the grip and he's got the straight line speed. How about that from Dave Raptors? Makes the move right away. The Ferrari and the Alfa Romeo side by side as that's contact. And now the Alfa Romeo into the wall, but they managed to somehow keep it together. And I don't think they got damage from that. That was absolutely incredible. Protections loses the position. I'm not sure if they let that go because they didn't want him to get it, but no, JMO makes a mistake and they've retired from the session. JMO's out. I don't believe it. Could Dave Raptors extend these tyres, have enough of a gap to just go to the end? Nifo is going to have to pit at some point, and I don't quite know when he'll do it, but it has to be surely between laps 6 and 8. He's going to go for the move nice and early. I don't think Dave Raptors is really going to fight this. He knows the situation is extremely in his favour at this point. Nifo has the fastest lap of the race, no surprise there. With the DRS and the soft tyre, might even go even faster, possibly, I don't quite know, on this lap. Once again, Dave Raptors holding on to the DRS, so they're gaining a lot of time by doing this. Nifo still seems extremely quick, even though these tyres are very, very old. We'll have to wait and see. Is he going to take it to the pit lane? Yes, he will. And going to get a bit of a tow and the DRS. Slung shot through Dave Raptors. Let's see what Nifojan gets on to the car. Let's see. On to the mediums he goes. 5 laps on these mediums already. He's going to be pretty much fine to go to the end. Nifo already going to go for the move on Lalek. Lalek decides not to fight it because they're on a completely different strategy, a completely different race, and that's Protections round. Protections is round. Do they have damage? I really hope they don't. It looks like they're all right. Nifo has to make a move round the outside as the Ferrari is slowly moving on the track. They go into the pit lane, does the Ferrari. If he's going to pit for a set of softs, he's going to pit within the next 2 laps. Other than that, he's going to stay out. So the next 2 laps will determine if Dave Raptors is going to try and stay out on these laps or on these tyres or go for a set of softs to finish this race. Nifo hunting down the car ahead. Can they see them? They can see them ahead. A bit of motivation now for Nifo. Will that make him go faster, or will it make him a little bit too excited? Is he going to make some mistakes? Once again, he'll gain a lot of time here in the banking section. Is it going to be enough? I don't know. All of a sudden, it looks even more difficult. You can see the car ahead. You can see that Mercedes, the silver reflecting. A lock-up for Nifo. That's not going to gain him any time. He's in fact lost time right there. He needs to hope that Dave Raptor's tyres hit a significant clip here, or else I don't know what's going to happen. I think Dave Raptors might have got this one here. It might be possible. These guys blasting the ERS on the final few laps of the race. They know what they got to do, each of them. Dave Raptors just got to hope these tyres hold on enough. 1.7 seconds. This is going to be the lap of Nifo's life here if he wants it. Remember though, whatever happens, Dave Raptors will still look at the win. He just wants that on-track glory, of course. There's a bit of a dirty front nose plate. You can see he's been through the battles. He's been in this race trying his best. Going long on these tyres. Nifo is almost in DRS range. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Gains a lot of time. He's so close. He's going to get DRS. He's going to get DRS on the car ahead. He will get that DRS. Is it going to be enough though? I don't quite know. He'll close in here. He's going to close in a lot here as well. He might be able to get him on the run. We know how fast he is. We know how fast he is. On the banking section, he is going to get it. He's going to get it surely. Taps the back of Dave Raptors. He goes to the outside, tries to hold him so tight, but it's going to be close, and it's going to be Nifo who takes the win by 0.006 seconds in the end. How about that? We didn't have many drivers in the lobby, but we got the most exciting race of all. Nifo finally takes a win. Nifo takes the win. Dave Raptors in P2, Larlick in P3. Then we have, of course, Marco disconnecting protections, fastest lap, JMO, and JJ Christmas earlier on, of course.